this is Brady from AVLFX.com, audio, video, and lighting effects. Today we've got another side-by-side video, a 12-round bout between the Hanson Pro Systems HPS BP WDMX wireless battery-powered unit versus a model that we found online for 200 bucks from China. And we're going to show you the comparisons, and let's put them side by side in a 12-round bout. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, round one. It's the weight test. Which one is lighter? All right, let's see. Yeah, definitely the Chinese one is lighter. The HPS one is heavier. But why is that? Well, from what we found after opening it up, the batteries are much smaller in this unit. The batteries are larger, which gives us longer battery life. This is going to give you barely 6 hours, but this one's going to give you 18 hours of battery life. Also, when we're talking about weight, the metal on this one is much more flimsier compared to the Hanson Pro Systems, very solid piece. So round one, we're going to go to Hanson Pro Systems light. All right, round two, we're going to go to the actual strength of the fixtures. If we kind of look at this one, it bends. The actual LEDs go in and out, so it's definitely a little flimsy. As we look at this unit, very tight. The bow is much tighter. As we look at this one, I can practically put my fingertips underneath here, which junk, all kinds of stuff is going to get caught in there. Little kids' fingers, whatever you want to say. So this one definitely much more solid compared to this one. So round two, HPS BPW DMX LED fixture. Round three, oh yeah, definitely goes to Hanson. I don't hear any shaking going around on this one. This one you definitely can. Very floppy, very flimsy. Now that may not seem like much, but over time, this is how things rattle apart in your trailer, in your trucks, in the back of the truck, and ultimately ends up not working. All right, here we go with round four. We're looking at the rubber feet. We've got rubber feet all the way around. We've got these large rubber feet all the way around, pretty much the same. But as we're looking at the top, we've got nothing here to protect the top. So as we're loading these things up at the end of the night, we're gonna be setting them down like this. They're gonna get scratched. This one, we've got the rubber feet sitting right here at the top. As we put it down, it's gonna help protect that face, keep it from scratching, so we don't ding up all of the lens here. Keeps it nice and shiny. Round four, once again, Hanson Pro Systems. Round five, we're going to talk about how the fixture is actually put together. As we look, we've got screws all around the outside. We actually had some screws missing from multiple parts of the unit when we got it. So you can see it had screws missing. We didn't take those out, that's how it came. But one thing I did want to mention, as we look at this, there is a frame inside a chassis that all of the PC boards are mounted to. So they're mounted in the middle of the actual fixture. Whereas this one, the PC boards are mounted to the outside, to the actual plate on the outside. So if you get it dinged, if something hits it, it's very likely that you can break the PCB boards inside and they can snap. All right, round six. We're going to talk about the menus and the actual onboard functionality of each fixture. So if we go in close here, we'll take a look. Right now we're in DMX mode, so we can talk to this fixture with either a DMX cable or wirelessly. So that's one of the functions that it has. The next function we're looking at, we've got here, slave mode. So you can do master and slave mode, so they can mimic each other. We've got sound active mode, so it can actually change to the sound. We've got auto mode, which basically it's just going to go through a bunch of different colors rapidly, so its own onboard programming. Color, which are just pre-programmed colors that you can go through, which I found the colors aren't very good color mixes. And then as we're looking down, those are all of the functions that it has. As we go over here to the Hanson Pro Systems, it's got a lot of different functionality. I'll go ahead and go into the menu here. I'm going to unlock the menu. We can go through. We have several different onboard programs, from fading to color chasing to strobing. It's all here right on board. We can go into manual mode. We can do a strobe mode, sound mode, has a demo mode, has a master and slave. The biggest thing is when you go into manual mode, here we can control let's enter in. We can control the red, the blue, the green, and the white all individually. So you can actually color mix on board. So they've got a lot of the same functionality, but when you're wanting to change the colors and actually set some colors on board, this one, the Chinese version, does not do that. The Hanson Pro Systems does. So once again, this round is going to go to Hanson Pro Systems for the fact that you can actually color mix within the system. All right, round 7 is the fuse round. So let's take a look here at our Chinese friend from across the sea. We've got one fuse here. Let's look over here at our Hanson Pro Systems friend from Miami. We got 2 fuses. Now, why is that important? Well, let's say the fuse to our battery goes out. In our Chinese friend, that basically means the unit is now dead. If we have the second fuse, if the fuse blows to the battery on the Hanson Pro Systems, we can still plug it into the wall. You can actually plug this fixture in with the cable that it comes with, and the fixture can still continue working throughout the night. So that's very important to have the LED and the electronics separate from the battery. So there's 2 fuses to control each one. Each one has their own independent function and fuses. So round 7, once again, looks like Hanson Pro Systems coming on a clean sweep here. All right, this round we're going to talk about warranty and certifications. First thing that we want to talk about is warranty. On the Hanson Pro Systems, we've got a 3-year warranty, which covers your service and your parts. On the fixture from China, unfortunately, we don't have any warranty on that. It is what it is. It's kind of an as-is product, so once you purchase it, that's what you get. Let's talk about certifications. As you start to get into wireless products, it's very important that you understand that there are rules and regulations that you have to follow with wireless products. Anytime you go into convention centers, big ballrooms, things like that, where they're higher end levels of production, you need to be very careful that you're using wireless products that are certified. Otherwise you can get fined. So it's really important that these things are certified, that they're coming in with certification from the FCC, the FDA, everything like that. The guys at Hanson have done a good job in getting all of their products certified. If you look down here, it's got all of the marks that when they come and check your equipment, it's going to have that certification. On the stuff from China, now it may be fine to use and it may work just fine, but unfortunately it does not have that certification. So you want to make sure that you do not get in trouble, because you can get fined as much as $6,000 per fixture. So that's something that you want to be sure that you're looking out for. So definitely this round we're going to go once again to the Hanson Pro Systems for the 3-year warranty and its certification. All right, this round we're going to talk about service. We talked about warranty, now we're talking about service. Let's say you have an issue with your product. We'll first turn to Hanson Pro Systems. We've actually got a great service on this. If you ever send it in, if there's ever any issues, they'll actually repair it, send it back to you if it's under warranty. We also can service things here in California at AVLFX, something that's very nice. So if you ever have any issues, it's something that you can actually get serviced. In the round for service, we're going to give this one to Hanson Pro Systems for being able to service their parts on both the East and the West Coast. So once again, we go another round to Hanson Pro Systems. As we were getting ready to go on to the battery test, the Chinese fixture actually died on us. We plugged it in thinking that maybe it was just the battery, that it needed to be recharged, although we had charged these both before we began shooting here today to full capacity. But we can't quite seem to get this to respond anymore. As you can see, it just flickers and kind of goes crazy. So the Chinese fixture is acting pretty crazy right now, and we can't get it to respond. So with this side-by-side bout, it's not going to even go the full 12 rounds. We're going to consider a knockout. The winner goes to Hanson Pro Systems by way of knockout, because the fixture and just our testings of this side-by-side stopped working completely. So check us out. We'll see you next time at AVLFX.com for our next side-by-side bout. I'll charge the battery.